Welcome to the subject Business Intelligence. Today's session is 22 and the topic is, should OLAP be performed directly on operational databases? Student, you should know, or you are know that OLAP stands for Online Analytical Processing. So should we perform online analytical processing directly on databases? That is the topic. Point number one, for the simple question, can you perform OLAP, that is online analytical processing, directly on operational databases? The answer is yes. Point number two. But if the question is, should you perform OLAP directly on operational databases? The question is here should. That is, should you perform OLAP directly on operational databases? The answer is no. Why? This is to ensure the high performance of both the system. Students, OLAP and OLTP are both two different systems we have seen in the last classes. There is differences between OLTP, online transaction processing, and online analytical processing. Both the inputs are different, processing is different, the outputs available are also different. Point number 3, both systems OLTP and OLAP are designed for different functionalities. Separate databases are recommended for OLTP, that is online transaction processing, and OLAP system, that is online analytical processing. Reasons why OLAP should not be performed directly on operational databases. Students will know the reasons why OLAP should not be performed directly on operational databases. First reason, OLTP, that is online transaction processing queries, can run on operational databases, while the OLAP, that is online analytical processing systems, will need a separate data warehouse to be built for them. So the students input for OLTP comes from the operational databases, whereas the input for OLAP comes from data warehouse. Point number 2, a data warehouse contains the data extracted from multiple data sources after cleansing and transformation. Point number 3, OLTP is to help with the running of day-to-day operations of the enterprise or organization. It is designed to search for particular records using indexing, etc. Number 4, on the other hand, OLAP, that is online analytical processing system, deal with the computation of large groups of data at the summarized level. If you perform OLAP queries on operational databases, it will severely degrade the performance of operational tasks. Point number 5, OLTP systems support multiple concurrent transactions. Therefore, OLTP, that is online transaction processing systems, have support for concurrency control, that is locking mechanism is there, and recovery mechanism where logging helps for recovery mechanism. Point number 6, on the other hand, an OLAP, that is online analytical processing system, requires mostly a read-only access to the data records for summarization and aggregation. If concurrency control and recovery mechanism are applied for such OLAP, that is online analytical processing operations, it will severely impact the throughput of the OLAP systems. Students, OLTP and OLAP operations are quite different. Okay, so we should not carry out, okay, OLTP operations or OLAP operations directly on the operational databases. Students, you have learnt much more about this, about regarding databases in the semester 4, so you can understand, okay, what is concurrency control, what is locking, what is recovery mechanism, what is logging, etc. That is okay. So today's topic, okay, we'll stop here. Please write this in the notebook. I'll be sending PDF of it, and study well. Thank you.